The probability meter indicator, which is a powerful and highly effective tool offered for various trading platforms on the comprehensive TradingFinder website. Traders have the convenient option to download the indicator file specifically designed for both the MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms directly from this dedicated section. Furthermore, they can also thoroughly read through this informative page to gain a complete understanding of precisely how this valuable indicator works and its full range of functionality and features. From the Navigator section, we select the indicator file, and by dragging the file onto the chart, we run the indicator. Once the indicator is loaded onto the chart, a panel will appear for us in the lower right corner of the chart. The probability meter indicator is a special and practical tool that allows traders to examine the direction and strength of the trend as a percentage in this section and receive entry or exit signals for trades. In the panel section, we can see various information such as the trading symbol, long or sell position, and the strength of the position. Inside the table, we can also see information such as multi-info, index strength, currency pay range, MACD indicator, and finally the stochastic indicator here. And based on price action and the information provided in this table, we can conduct our own analyses. In the Settings section under the Input tab, there are options available to us. In the first input, we can enable or disable the display of values without colored bars. By default, this option is disabled, and if we select True, we can see that the table is displayed to us in this way. In the subsequent input section, we can precisely set the horizontal and vertical spacing parameters for the box placement here, based on individual pixels. This effectively adjusts the panel's overall position relative to both the horizontal and vertical axes for us. In the next section, we can also change the settings related to the MACD indicator here. The first input is for the calculation period of the fast-moving average. The second input is for the calculation period of the slow-moving average. And finally, the third input is for the period of the MACD SMA line here, where we can set their values as desired. The next section is related to the settings of the stochastic indicator. The first input is for the calculation period of the %K, key percent. The second input is for the calculation period of the %D, the percent. And finally, the third input is for the calculation period of slowing. The next section is related to the panel color settings. The first input is for the color of the symbol display, which we can change to any color we like. The second input is for the color of the text. The next input is for the color of the indicator's drawn lines. And the fourth input is for the color of the percentage and number values. Here we can set each of these colors as we prefer. The next section is related to alert settings. In the first input, we can enable or disable the sending of signal alerts. In the second input, we can enable or disable sending alerts to the mailbox. If you enable this parameter, you must have already completed the email settings in the Tools tab under the Options section. And in this very last and final input field, we can precisely set the specific threshold level for the bullish alert within this particular section. The exact value is clearly specified right here, and when this predetermined level is ultimately reached, the comprehensive alert will be automatically triggered for us, providing immediate notification. As we can see, we are currently in a long position, and our strength value is displayed here. At the moment, the trend strength and direction for long is based on 27%, which is a very low value for entering a trade. Well friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. I'd be happy if you share your comments and suggestions with us in the comment section.